Breaking news, all One Piece fans. This one totally caught me by surprise. I never expected in 100 trillion years for the One Piece anime to have this type of announcement, just because historically the One Piece anime has been always in a position to where it was kind of always winning. Like, there's rarely ever been a time that you heard like, oh, the One Piece anime is going to take a break because it's not doing well. Just in general, you've never seen them actually feel like they had to maneuver or change things with One Piece, just because, again, One Piece has always been a successful Goliath, whether it be the manga, the TV anime, the movies, the merchandise. One Piece has just been win, 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 win. Well, it seems as though with this announcement, the One Piece anime is taking a enormous break, and it is interesting after I just spoke about in my previous video, My Hero Academia, how My Hero was doing better ratings than One Piece. I don't know if that has any correlation. Regardless, the One Piece anime is set to take a massive hiatus. It's never done anything like this to my knowledge. At most, One Piece has maybe taken a few weeks off, or they've done filler arcs or filler episodes to kind of just bridge the gap, but it seems as though One Piece is actually taking an enormous hiatus with the anime. And before we actually get into all the details, I just want to say that I think that this is an amazing idea. I think that this is fantastic for One Piece for several different reasons, one of which being that the manga and anime are extremely close. Like, One Piece's manga and anime are like, I want to say less than a year apart, probably like 8 or 9 months apart. So whatever you see in the manga, within less than a year, you usually see it in the anime, which that sounds great, but it also has made the One Piece anime suffer with slow pacing and a lot of different various issues that the One Piece anime has been plagued with for some time, despite the fact that over the last few years, the aesthetics, the art, animation, music, all of that has gone up tremendously. There's still certain issues that the One Piece anime has faced due to, again, it being so close in proximity to the release of the original serialized manga. And not to mention the fact that I got to imagine that the people that work on the anime, the animators, probably have a tall order and beyond, because if you look at the aesthetics of One Piece, if you look at the art and animation, the quality is insanely good, and quality like that takes time. So if they've been able to do this with such a limited amount of time, I can only imagine how overworked these animators must be, and taking a massive break will be great for them to recharge. It'll be great also, I can only imagine it's going to even further make the anime look even better, because now they have more time to work on things. And in general, I feel like this is just nothing but good news for One Piece, other than the fact that the fans are going to have to wait a bit, because you got to imagine, especially if you're somebody in Japan that you've been for the last 20 years watching One Piece every single week when an episode comes out, you probably be bummed to hear that it's taking a break like this, because according to the article, it says a teaser video for Eiichiro Oda's One Piece manga and its anime adaptation is confirming on Sunday that the anime will resume the ongoing Egghead arc next April. The announcement followed a TV broadcast screening of the Monsters 103 Mercy's Dragon Damnation, which I believe was an anime that they did based off of one of Eiichiro Oda, creator of One Piece's initial one-shot manga that he did way back in the day. The live-streamed One Piece News #1 special confirmed that the TV anime in its regular Sunday time slot until March 25th to quote-unquote recharge. The Jump Festa 2025 event will announce more details December 22nd, including the anime's new time slot starting in April. So One Piece has always been historically, at the very least for North America, obviously I think it's like a Sunday morning for Japan, and we get it Saturday night. More than likely this means that they're going to be maneuvering it, and it won't be a Saturday night thing anymore for the West. We will finally get a different time slot, which is kind of good, because most people aren't waiting up till like 9 or 10 at night on a Saturday for the One Piece anime. I know there's probably like 3 people that are like, what are you talking about? I wait every night. That's great, but majority of people aren't. The One Piece fan letter special will instead air next Sunday, followed by a special edited version of the Fishman Island arc starting on October 27th. The abridged 21 episode One Piece log Fishman Island Saga will feature retouched art, detailing, color shading, lighting, and special effects to previously animated scenes, as well as a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. So a remastered Fishman Island arc, which I personally feel like Fishman Island is one of the most important arcs in all of One Piece. Anyways, that is awesome that they're doing that, but this is definitely going to be a big big deal for a lot of One Piece fans. Let me know what you guys think though. How you feel about this? Do you think that it's going to be a good thing, a bad thing? Are you going to be disappointed? For me personally, I'm like, I don't know, 20, 25 episodes behind on the One Piece anime at this particular point. So it gives me good time. If I decide to catch up, then I will. So laugh for this one. I'm Tim. As always, people, have an awesome day. Subscribe and hit that bell to get more. Thank you so much. You don't like me, you damn sure don't